touch with agents in Texas and let them know referring a business broker is a thing. So, Michael, that's a great question. And what I would do is if you, I would set up a drip campaign in agenthub to send out emails, and then you can go to exprealty.com and search by zip code or by city or location or something for residential agents that are in your area that are within EXP already. And then just set up a drip campaign that, you know, send them an email inviting them to coffee. You say, hey, you know, I'd like to meet you, and you know, I'm part of the EXP family. I'm in EXP commercial, focused on business brokerage, and love to have coffee with you. When you know, please reach out to me. If you have a scheduling app that can, well, you can do that actually within agenthub too. You can give them a link to a calendar in agenthub and have them scheduled directly on your calendar there. So, you know, agenthub has a lot of power. Really, you can set it up to do a lot of things. But you know, if I were you, you want to get in touch with those agents. That's the best way to do it is, and then, but you're going to have, you know, search for them in EXP Realty, find the ones that are in your local area, add those into your agenthub account with a tag that just says, you know, tag them as EXP Realty, or just put Realty and local or something like that. Put a couple tags on there so you can pull them all up in one group, and then add them to a campaign. And you can do the same thing with residential agents that are not EXP. But the reason you want to differentiate between the two is because as you're having coffee with a non-EXP residential agent, not only are you talking to them about referring business broker listings and creating that referral stream of revenue and all that, but then you've also got your agent attraction component if you want to talk to them a little bit about some of the benefits of EXP and, you know, on the realty side. Right. So
yeah, you can also join state groups, and then if you join the state group, you know, maybe shoot a little quick video every week or so, just to remind people, keep them top of mind that you are a business broker within the state group as well.
Yeah, you can post that on Workplace into the state group.
Those are good ideas. You know, another question now that you bring up agenthub, it says that there's a way to build a web page through agenthub.
Yes.
I've tried. I've put it on a Workplace. Has anybody else been able to do it? One person said it's taken months, but they've been able to do it. Any ideas?
I mean, I have at least a dozen websites out there, so I know it's very possible to do it.
Through agenthub?
Yeah, in agenthub, because I had them in other things, and then I had, but I have a virtual assistant that handles my tech for me. So, you know, once we got agenthub in the mix, I had a whole bunch of just one-page websites and stuff like that were out in that were done in various types of WordPress, I think in SiteGround. And so I just told him to port them all over and rebuild them. A lot of them are not being used currently, but yeah, it is possible to do. But I would say if you don't have a technical background, you might want to hire it out. You can find somebody on Upworks. That's a pretty good thing. Upwork.com. And it's basically a site for freelancers, and you would just add them. agenthub is really good in some ways in that you can add a user or add, you know, somebody into your account that's a team member that, and you're not getting charged extra for it. Where if you were in, you know, ClickFunnels or some other thing, they might add, you know, they have per user charges a lot of times, but agenthub doesn't do that. Okay. So you can add a tech person into your account as one of your team members, and then just have them build you a site however you want it built.
And there are people who specialize in agenthub sites?
No, but Agent Hub is very similar to ClickFunnels. So if you find, at least in the way that the websites are built, anybody, and also WordPress. So, you know, if you find somebody who is familiar with WordPress or familiar, all you want to do is find somebody who does website design in
Right.
either WordPress or ClickFunnels or whatever. And if they have that skill set, they'll be able to adapt to Agent Hub because it's not that different.
So they can either make it in Agent Hub or make it outside and bring Agent Hub in.
And they're better off making it directly in Agent Hub.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a domain name reserved already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that already.
Yeah. So
no,
it's pretty easy to create pages in Agent Hub, actually.
maybe for you.
My first career was 20 years of software design development. So analysis, design,
mine wasn't.
development. So yeah, there's this technology stuff is not complicated for me.
I can make an omelet, but that's about it.
Can I add something here?
So,
Yes.
This is Dick Obenkirk. I use Weebly. I've used Weebly, and there are several services out there that's owned by Squarespace, I think now. But it's a drag and drop. And if you have a domain name, they step you through everything. They show you how to do it once you have a domain name, where to point it, and how to. It's fairly intuitive. It's not totally intuitive. I don't want to say it's going to be a walk in the park. However, you can really, they've got templates and you can set these up. And of course, then you've got a web page. I think that's what you're saying. You need a web page, right?
yep. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I would start there, Michael, and you're welcome to get a hold of me. And I'd be glad to give you that link and step you through that.
Okay. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I will contact you. If anybody else out there has a website that they've made with EXP, could you maybe just drop it in the chat so I can just take a look and see what's possible? That help at all?
I'll put mine in right now if I can figure out where the chat is.
So if I can figure out chat, I can make a website. Good to know.
Yeah. Sure.
And